With Timothy Liljegren tonight after missing a dozen with a broken finger. And Igor Chinnikov having a breakout month for Columbus, 7 goals in his last 8. Your starting lineups brought to you by Molson. Molson, everyone in. Here comes Johnny Gaudreau picking his way into the zone. They got turned back, upended, and ahead it goes. The Leafs on a counter here as Morgan Rielly's got it. In front, scores! Mitch Marner with the tap in from Morgan Rielly, and the Leafs have the lead.
But it's Johnny Gaudreau trying to go end-to-end by himself, almost runs into Roslovic, and now it's a 1-against-3. Gaudreau loses his footing, and what a play by Marner to just keep it alive. Delay, and then off the skate of Nyes and right to the doorstep. Marner's almost by this one, but he taps it in far side. I like, again, the early aggressive play of Morgan Rielly. It actually went off the defender, not Nyes. Give Matthews a little bit extra time there on the drop pass, and there's your best early save by Merzlikins.
There's Domi intercepting. He's got Robertson in front. Domi to the net, and stopped by Merzlikins.
Pretty good positioning, able to make that early save, and then Domi tried to slide this one through him, and he
looking across, and that jumps the stick of Robertson and comes out to center. Great chance for Domi, the former Blue Jacket. He'll walk back in front. Yardkroka, second whack at it. Stopped by Merzlikins. And that's a tough break for Columbus, isn't it? Zach Werenski's such a talented young player who just can't seem to stay healthy. Liljegren looked like he got dumped by Sillinger. No call. Sillinger's got a look. Scores! And Columbus has tied it.
He felt the pressure and just clearly just lost an edge, and Sillinger, to his credit, didn't panic, got the puck a little give and go with his defenseman. You know, you're thinking, okay, I got to chase him down. Now all of a sudden you've got the puck. He does a backhand, gets lost in the middle, and I think just a little bit of a miscommunication on whose guy is that. You can see Giordano's going for the block.
Spring Nyes, it actually redirects to Marner. The Leafs goal scorer curls deep in Columbus ice. Pass rejected, he got it back, and now to Matthews, fires, scores! There's 29! Austin Matthews stays red hot.
Oh, man. Well, it's been an adventure, as Sean showed, with the puck for Mitch Marner going into warm-up. Knows that he's getting pressure, just waiting to buy a little bit of time, but watch, the pass gets blocked, and instead of panicking, he draws 2 players to him and opens up just a little bit of a lane. And for Matthews, all he needs is a little bit of a gap there. A little late with the stick, Pete not able to get it, and that one short side by Matthews, another wrister that goes up and over.
Series.
Looking down at the bench area, he's not behind in the hallway, and so not even out sitting. So yeah, I'm wondering, I don't think it's related to the goals against.
No. Nyes will kick it back to the Leaf line. They're making changes, and here comes Max Domi. Here's Domi handing it off. Liljegren tipped in front, scores off Nick Robertson, who bumps a slump, and the Leafs lead by 2.
Boy, this is one of those plays for Cole Sillinger. Just leave the puck.
But it ricochets out of the reach of Severson back inside. The Columbus line, lead feed. Leafs may be caught on a change. Flip through, Samsonov, and the rebound scores. Marchenko, I think. And Columbus gets one back.
One of those plays, and look at the change. Puck doesn't go very deep. A smart play of getting it up the ice quickly. Now everybody out of position, a 3-on-1, and this one just goes off the glove of Samsonov, and he just loses sight of it. Here's the initial shot off his shoulder and just pops right down. So it is Gauntz who came through. Backhand, forehand, and look at that reaction of Samsonov. That's one you gotta have.
He'll drop for Rielly and get it back. Tavares in front. It came across and jumps the stick of Nylander, who regains control of it on this near side. William Nylander scores! What a shot! Top corner! And the Leafs lead by 2 again.
Oh, man. You know, there's a guy who's...
Johnny Gaudreau is heating up. That shot didn't miss by much. It comes back to the line for Provorov. Back onto the stick of Johnny Hockey. Holds, shoots, scores, tipped in front. Voronkov with the deflection. Power play goal, Columbus back within one.
240, does a good job of taking away. Watch him mirroring the puck as Gaudreau goes across. He tries to get into the eyes of Samsonov, and he does a good job of it. Samsonov looking around the body, and then when the shot comes, it's the deflection down. Samsonov, you got to anticipate, okay, sees the shot, and then it gets deflected down in between his legs. So Voronkov, although he was the only one there, that's a pretty good job of screening the goalie.
Now dumped back in by Emil Bemstrom. Morgan Riley there. Bemstrom takes it away in front. Scores! Kent Johnson. Game tie.
Just a dump in. It's a 1 against 3, and the Leafs in good position to get control. Instead, they lose the battle. What a play by Bemstrom to be able to strip the puck. Domi unable to hold him up. Morgan Riley thinks he has some time. The bouncing puck and a spin-off, and no chance at all for Samsonov on that one. This is just a good stop up there, and no panic at all by Johnson, where he had the trouble on home ice, and now, oh, here we got a fight coming out of here.
Benoit Goodbranson.
Wow.
Goodbranson didn't like Benoit talking to his rookie star player Fantilli, and so they'll drop them. Goodbranson, a veteran, and Sheldon Benoit's not shy. Or Simon Benoit, excuse me, and he'll hit the deck, and that all started with Benoit and Fantilli. So the Leafs took a 4-2 lead on the power play, and back to work. Nylander scores! Tipped in front.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
5 seconds.
You know, face-offs, you mentioned it earlier. And this is one that battle hard for Tavares. He gets help in the slot by Morgan Riley. And this is one game that you have to be determined. Guys, we're talking about playing down to your opponent. Well, you've got 20 minutes to make sure you get the 2 points in the bench.
Good drill there for Columbus. Out comes Fantilli as the pace quickens. Adam Fantilli wide. Here he comes. Scores!
You see a little bit of everything here. The deception in the neutral zone, the ability to keep his legs moving. Sean showed Austin Matthews in his release and how he moves the puck from one area to another, right around the stick there of McCabe as he pulls it from the outside, gets it in through the legs, and that one again by the glove side.
Both teams are going to bank one and play for a bonus point here in the rubber match of this 3-game series in 16 days. Regulation for the Leafs that leads the league. They're 3-5 in overtime. Columbus 2-6, and first possession will go to the Blue Jackets. Here's Fantilli on the far side. Look out, Chinikov dangerous. Here's Chinikov, Fantilli, and Samsonov, I think, got a piece. A spectacular stop if he did.
It was a little odd to it. I didn't realize it was off the bar.
We wondered if he was hurt there. In front again. Gaudreau scores! And they do it again off this face-off win. And Johnny Gaudreau tucks it home.
Second effort on the draw of Danforth, and this is a shot pass that Gaudreau stops. Doesn't even allow it to get to Samsonov. Samsonov thinking maybe a tip. Instead, he just pulls it around. Wide open net. Great hands in tight as Riley can't get the block.